My mom and dad, they were incarcerated in the federal penitentiary when I was about 2 years old, when I was just a toddler. So then my grandparents raised me and my older sister.
It's just after 6 in the morning in New Orleans, and Jaron Isaac has a lot on his mind.
I was in about 3rd grade when Katrina hit. But after all the chaos settled down with the hurricane and stuff, we moved back to New Orleans, but then I was reunited with my mom.
While his mother fixes the hair of his younger twin sisters in the dining room area,
you can go and find some earrings.
Jaron is in his bedroom prepping his school uniform for a big event.
Everyone has a negative story. We all have to tell our story. We have to create a new one.
Today, he will tell his story as the main speaker at a celebration of all the city's public school seniors accepted to college, something that might not have seemed possible when Jaron was younger.
I failed my 7th grade year in school. I really wasn't focused. My mind just wasn't where it should have been, and I failed.
The story he'll tell today is how he turned from failure to success in a city whose school system has tried hard to do the same. If the number of students who go into higher learning is a measure of success for a school district, then there is plenty to shout about on this Friday morning in May.
Welcome to the 2nd annual New Orleans Senior Shoutout Day of 2015.
Much like cities do when their students sign to universities' sports teams, this senior shout-out event brings the mayor and other dignitaries to celebrate the number of students going off to college.
Today is a celebration that we can all be part of and proud of, and there is a reason why we are standing in Champion Square, because these young men and women behind us are champions already.
According to numbers given by the city, New Orleans seniors have been accepted at more than 300 colleges and universities. They've earned more than $75 million in scholarship money, $20 million more than last year.
Senior Shout Out is a wonderful reminder of why we do this work. We must continue.
Another theme of the shout out was a plea from a city still recovering from disaster, hoping these young people will return with fresh energy and skills.
I know that you guys are going to embark on a journey, but I need you to come back home when you're finished and help make this city the great place we can know it become. So look, thank y'all so much.
We're not only proud of you, but we are depending on each and every one of you.
My name is Raina Robinson, and I'm here representing the class of 2015 at Algiers Technology Academy.
Each high school sent a representative to read off student names and the schools they've been accepted to.
Good morning. My name is Jamal Preston, and I'm here representing the class of 2015 at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Charter School.
I think Senior Shout Out was a great day. It was a hot event, but it was fun, that's for sure. Just an opportunity, to really shout out people you care about, and really an opportunity to let everyone know your pride and where you're going in the school that you came from.
I am here with Jeremiah Roy, who will be attending Texas Southern University, and Sade Bibbins, who will be attending Dillard University.
10 years after the storm and a complete overhaul of the school system, officials here believe this day is proof that they are on the right track.
Whereas New Orleans now outperforms both the state and the nation in the percentage of black males graduating on time.
Before the Recovery School District took over most of the city schools, only about half of students in New Orleans graduated from high school on time. This year, it was 73%.
And that's a testimony to our hardworking educators, our students, our parents, our families, but we still have a ways to go to get to 100%. So while we celebrate the successes...
I don't think you can deny the progress. I mean, for years and years, and I see if we were saying 5 years of low statistics or 10 years of low performance or 15 years, I'm talking over 50 years where New Orleans' educational landscape was considered to be extremely low. We don't confuse progress with success. We understand that we have a long way to go. But if you look at our statistics I think you can see that we are making progress. Now the question is, how do we get to where we want to be the next 10 years from now, when we're looking at 20 years after Katrina? But our students were in a abysmal system of education for many generations, and we did nothing.
Good morning. My name is Jaron, and I'm a proud member of Cohen College Prep class of 2015.
Only a few years ago, Jaron Isaac didn't seem likely to be among the crowd today, let alone giving this speech.
Just a couple of years ago, I wasn't sure if I was going to pass the 10th grade. It's tough being a black male in this country. I was faced with many negative influences every day, and it was easy to get distracted.
I didn't even care. You know, I really didn't care about academics. I really had trouble seeing the big picture at that time. I almost failed my 10th grade year in school. I had to go to summer school. After that experience, I'm like, this isn't going to work. You have to do something.
But with the help of many people around me, especially my mom and dad, I will be headed off to Morehouse College in the fall.
Jaron's case is remarkable, right, and inspiring, and kind of that's what I think everybody hopes for the system. I think one thing they're definitely doing, though, is putting a very strong focus on going to college. Right? That there are college banners hung up in the schools. They're sending a message constantly to students that they are college material, and they're, I think, more aggressively than traditional public schools, helping students take the steps to get ready for college.
I want to thank my teachers at Cohen College Prep for all their support. They live the New Orleans College Prep mission, prepping us for college and life, inside and outside the classroom.
Just wanting more for myself. I know a lot of kids, they choose not to be the best that they can be because they don't see a future for themselves.
Jaron was so determined that he wanted to get a jump on college. He was able to supplement his coursework at Cohen College Prep by taking college-level classes at Bard Early College, New Orleans.
I think he knew how far he needed to go to land himself at a serious undergraduate institution, and a rare kind of honesty about that. And the change that we saw in Jaron throughout his time here was, by the end of this time here, he knew that he could do it.
Let me give you the history.
I'm definitely glad that the school system in New Orleans has changed. I don't think I would be as motivated as I am today. I don't think I would have the same outlook on life as I do today.
I'm Erin Lockley, and I'm here representing Cohen College Prep, the class of 2015.
Jaron's classmate, Erin Lockley, also attended Bard's courses. It's something she doesn't think would have been possible without the changes in the city school system.
Do you feel like when it comes to schools and the opportunities that you've had, do you think a lot has changed since Hurricane Katrina?
Yes, I really do. I was able to attend an early college program. I was able to write an article for a newspaper. I was able to internship with a radio station. Those kind of opportunities are really cool, and I felt like if I would have maybe stayed at the schools that I went to before, these things wouldn't have happened. Next year, I will attend either Beloit College or Colby College.
It's going to be a difficult road ahead. It's going to take commitment, hard work, and dedication for all our dreams to come true.
Just me writing the speech, I really tried to put an authentic feel to it. I really tried to express how I felt to the teachers, to the students, and to the city of New Orleans.
I will carry the city of New Orleans with me everywhere I go, and I will represent my city well.
In the final installment of this three-part series,
Good morning, what grade?
New Orleans schools have dramatic gains in the decades since Katrina's devastation, but some in the city felt left out of the process.
No one can be the voice for our kids but us.
These parents tried to change that and made sure their voices were heard.
We fought hard. We fought hard.
They say the way it happened could be a model for the entire city.
All parents need to realize the fight that they need to put up for their kids.